Episode 4. The 4 legendary heroes, including Lancer, I guess, not so legendary, are doing a group huddle to charge up their power. They're gonna need it, if I'm going to make it through the rest of Chapter 1 in this one episode. I'm actually thinking it might not be possible now. Rather, I'd have to make it pretty long for it to happen. But I do need to stick to a schedule if I want to actually be ready for Chapter 3 and 4 in a couple of weeks. Less than a couple of weeks. Better get on with it. Of course, I'm not going to be in any rush. We'll just make this longer if I have to. Guess this one's still not working. How about now? Nope. Still nothing. Guess I'll just follow on the side. Wow, this is cool. I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me, so they don't actually like me very much. Well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye aye. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Oh, so that candy we gave you didn't matter? That's a shame to hear. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. We do have the spin cake, and we can always get more. But maybe Ralsei's cake is higher quality. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me for one. Pass. They kinda got you, Ralsei. It was pretty good. Look, Susie, a candy tree. Hell yeah. Damn, the last piece is too hard to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. Look, stool form. All you did was put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. Also doesn't really show his arms that much, they're always under the cloak, or most of the time. I guess he really can't do stool form that effectively. Got it. Ooh, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like. But I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I, changed my mind. Oh ho, Candy joins the team. Alright already. Doesn't like the recurring gag, I guess. So, what's it taste like? Yum yum yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Haha, like my teeth are disintegrating. Haha, that's actually bad. Haha, yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. Just walking with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the Light Nurse, Lancer. Our purpose, Dark Nurse's purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled. Really? But my dad hates Light Nurse. He wants to. Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. Hey, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boost from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here, and hanging out like this. I also feel kinda, happy. Psh, no. Maybe. There it is. Look, everyone. We can see the castle. Kind of the last place we have to go to for Chapter 1. Can I fit it all in one episode? Hopefully. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Geez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. We'll do that. Now that we're looking at the final battleground or whatever, let's check our equipment one more time. Actually, we don't have to change anything. We're probably good. We could go back for some more amber cards from Chom. Maybe we'll do that later. I think we're good for now. Can't equip anything to Lancer, though. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt, and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie. What? I think I need to go. Huh? When are you gonna be back? Never. Huh? Hey, wait a second, Lancer. Why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait. Great, just us. The Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them. Can't catch what you can't see. I mean, they can see us, but we're like running so fast that they can't see us, was the implication. Whatever. Lancer! Hey, what are you doing? We've cornered them. Wait. They got us. You poor Lightners. We were told to keep you imprisoned for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. Ow. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. And Susie? Where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here? It's a metal door. You rattle the bars. It's no use. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them? Yeah. Iron shackle, put in your armors. I was just thinking we might need some armor. Gives us 2 defense, and 1 more attack. Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. Nothing here except for poor architectural engineering. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? We'll do it. You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Your HP was mossed out. The moss has been eaten. The cycle continues. So, Chris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouse? 2 minutes in jail and you've already started eating moss. You even put on prison shackles, so, you look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything. Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But, if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet... Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie, where are you? I don't know, prison? Seriously, though, I'm out of my cell. Yes, we talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie? Really? How? I, invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I, don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But, if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop you. Chris, tell Susie what to do. Let's start with a swap. Nice first move, Chris. Alright, give it a spade. Then a diamond, then a swap. And then a diamond. Looks like it reset. Nothing from her. It reset again. Chris, are you sure you know what you're doing? Okay. Enough resets. I'm doing the puzzle myself. Okay, I won't, but... Oh, I really thought she was gonna do it. I almost felt bad. Okay. Yes, we did it. Great. Now you can come and free us. Alright, alright. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. You don't have to tell us that for her. Chris, are you worried about Susie? Are you worried about Susie, Chris? I'm the one deciding for you. I have no idea. I think you're worried. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment, close your eyes, and think about what she's doing now. Alright, out of the cell. Where to next? Go right. Or left? Oh, Chris? Did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. Let's just go this way. Thanks, Susie. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. And make sure they answer. I'll just do it myself. She had it in her after all. Understand, they have to stay in their cells. The Lighteners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Susie? What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Rolsey are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Lancer, you wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know. Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Shut up. Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. So don't expect me to feel guilty. When they have to clean you off the floor, she does a lot of damage. Can't do anything about it, though. I guess the one thing we can do is get hit. Not like we can let Susie get hurt, though. If you don't get out of the way, I'll kill you. Get it? I'll kill you. You could at least try, Lancer. You missed, idiot. I'm trying here. I'm really trying for you. Wait, why aren't you fighting back? You think I care? If you just want to lie down and die, you're just making it easier for me. Alright, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die. Susie, you missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him. Promise. Me and him will just, talk it out. Peaceful style, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripe him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you wanna be. Phew, see you. How am I gonna get past his tent like that? Come on. I'll figure something out. So that's why, okay, Chris? Hey. Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah. Don't push your luck. Chris and Ralsei joined the party. What the hell? Your prison cell gets moss? Didn't even save any for me. I was considering it, but I ultimately decided to perpetuate the life cycle. I guess we could have waited for you. Ain't nothing to hold you down. Aw, Susie, did you solve this puzzle all by yourself? You must really have wanted to save us. Huh? No way. I just solved it on accident. On accident? I actually thought it was a slot machine. But it turned out the prize was nerds. Yeah, even I got arrested. And I'm just a pair of eyes. What's the world coming to? Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. I'm gonna invite my friends into this trash can too. Susie's first solo puzzle. What a nice memory. Stop remembering me fondly. How does she feel about these, or Ralsei for that matter? Jingle jangle, haha, says Ralsei. And this too, why not? Okay. She's okay with the friendship bracelet, I guess. Ah. Well, how about this instead? It's more defense, not that you need it. Damn, it's actually cool. Well, now she's got two. We'll give her the one with lesser defense. So that Ralsei can have this. And I guess Chris will stick with the white ribbon. Our defense is more or less equalized, as much as we can without taking some of the defense off Susie, and giving it to Ralsei. Was this... right. Whoa, oh whoa. We are the 3 former kings. We beg of you, free us. Once all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels, you must tell me if they're alright. Oh. What you say? Your world is in danger? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Are you enjoying the show? I guess so. Oh, I'm just a cage. No one talks to me. I did. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search. Promise. I'm Golden Sam. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. It's tough being the 4th cage. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days, when it was just us in these filthy cages. The sound of various animals tumbling around. And you. I guess you're here because we talked to you earlier. This jail is pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. We didn't forget. But I guess Susie didn't learn the last time. Susie, this is the original Starwalker, please remember. Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Now it might take a while, so get comfy, everyone. Hey, Ralsei. You know Lancer's dad, the king? Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling, like total losers. Did we give off that impression? Sure, I guess we did. And I was thinking, maybe I could do that too? Susie, you mean you want to try acting? Well... Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure, alright. Hey, Ralsei. Susie? Are you still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. Well, this is our stop. Hey, Chris. Wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. You don't say. So next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris. I'm counting on you, okay? Susie joined the party, for real. Always liked that moment. We're not going anywhere right now. Formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. Guess it wasn't always a prison. Yep, there's that aggro that I'm so used to. Elevator to top floor. Currently stuck at the top floor until someone rides it down. They're more aggro on you at the very start, just so that they can actually show their stuff. The Rudin Rangers came sparkling into view. We'll start by checking it out. Susie has a Root Buster, which deals root damage for 50% TP. Why don't you read the manual? And Ralsei can defend. Rudin Ranger, attack 8, defense 0. Ideally multicolored, but they all wanted to be red. Susie read the manual, but nothing happened. Well, at least she read it, right, Ralsei? They mix up their attacks. They're getting serious. Rudin Ranger fantasizes about divine gems. Let's do a little convincing. And you guys defend. You tried to explain why fighting is bad, but Rudin Ranger just became tired. Enough, you can't convince me. They're after Susie, huh? And all she's doing is defending. How rude of them. Rudin Ranger gleams gallantly. Alright. Give him a compliment, Susie. And Ralsei, you can pacify that one. He told Susie to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Ah, Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. The king never said that to me before. You could see him blushing underneath that mask. Alright. Maybe give him another one, just to see. Susie actively didn't compliment the enemy. Look, it's just gonna be weird if I keep going. I guess that's true. Way to not make it weird. And just the entrance again. Rudin's room. Yes, that's a door. We sold all of our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Hey, it's you. You're that peaceful Lightner. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What beast? Oh, you even taught the beast to talk? Here, have a Choco Diamond. Thanks. 2 more slots in the inventory, it looks. Normal everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. Inside was Club's sandwich. A sandwich that can be split into 3, heals 30 HP to the team, kind of like the spin cake. But we got another one. Castle bathroom, royal flush. Currently occupied. Har har. It's locked. I guess. Blocked would be more correct. So the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Yeah, Thou'st fools. I am Rule's card, thou greatest adversary. Thou may have clawedest past all those otherest conundrums, but thous were created by utter weaklings. Now prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou'st life. Toil, worms. Lost, frightened, confused, good. Toileth in despair at the world's strongest puzzle. God damn it. On to the next. Another recolor. And there's that aggro I was expecting. Head Hathy locked away quietly, ×3. Let's check it out. Attack 8, defense 0. It learned to hide its feelings. Is that strengths? Slightly different from before. Slightly more dangerous. If you're going for TP like I am. Give it a flirt. And I'll say heal us up. You flirted with Hadhassi. It was highly effective. Damn. So much for that heal, huh? Alright, Susie, your turn. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. And hell no. Aw, Susie, it's okay if you don't know how. What? Shut up. That's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy. I'll show you. Watch this. Ahem. So, come here often? Ed Hattie felt awkward and left. Hey, get back here and let me flirt with you. Let's try not to get hit this time, huh? Cutting it close. Why don't you try it again? Hell nah. Let's see where else they do it. I suppose if it can't be helped. Hattie, your beauty is just transcendent. Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, do you have hair, or...? Ed Hattie felt awkward and left. Oh dear, wait. Not so easy, huh? At an angle, huh? Let's do another, even though we don't have to. Oh my god, Chris, I can't. Do it yourself. You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. Chris just has game. What can I say? Looks like Hattie sold all the gems and replaced them with pets. Looks extremely well slept. Hattie looked at you kindly. Your sins against Hattie were forgiven. Hattie looked at you kindly. You felt about the same. Looks like a bed. Will you rest here? No, you won't. It's not your bed. Looks like a bed. Will you rest here? No, you won't. Not your bed. Looks like a bed. Will you rest here? No, you won't. Not your bed. You thoroughly investigated all of the beds. Your rank was upgraded to Bed Inspector. Where is our rank anyway? Right, power. I forgot about this menu. What were we before this? I guess I never got it on camera. That's a shame. Well, we're a level 1 bed inspector now. Inspects all beds, inexplicably. Susie's a level 1 Dark Knight. Does damage using dark energy. We've got 0 magic. Susie has 1 magic, as well as 99 rudeness and 101 crudeness. She also has 1 more guts than us. Rolsey has no guts, but he's got 1 fluffiness, I guess, and 100 kindness, alongside 7 magic, the only actual stat. Other than attack and defense, I guess. Is guts an actual stat? I don't think so. The level 1 Prickly Prince. Deals damage with his rugged scarf. Oh right, that changes based on your equipment. Well, it won't change for us now that we equip that, or rather have the bed inspector thing. Oh right, she still has the axe. And now he's a lonely prince. A dark world being, has no subjects. So I guess we were just missing Chris's initial description. Give it one of these. And one of these. You flirted with the enemies. It worked. Susie did not help. It's more useful to go counterclockwise against the clockwise rotating bullets to get more TP. Pretty good way to get money against those enemies. Well, I guess just farming enemies in general. Those ones seem like a lot though, for like just a little bit of TP. Think this way first. Yeah, haha. Thou guys really think that was all I asked? Wrong. It's time for you to feel my real power. Behold, my ultimate puzzle. Have at you. Yeah, face the true strongest puzzle, worms. This time the difficulty art magnitudes grander. See thou in 100 years, thou feeble insects. 100 years later. Gullible worms. That wasn't really... I'm sorry. That wasn't just really my ultimate puzzle. I have a waste better one right here. Can we see it? No. The way that guy talks. Just gotta read it twice every time. Oh. Guess the birthday party is still ongoing. I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS. Dancin' Party soundtrack. Oh, let us take your coat. And put it in the toilet, huh? Which we don't even have. Seems like a flaw in the room design, not that it really matters. Please, try the baseballs. Yeah, eat so many you choke. Do they eat sports? She likes sports to eat, right. She mentioned that during the battle. I kind of glossed over it, I remember now. Then we can all play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We lose even by ourselves. Hattie is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. Yeesh. Oh, we've got this one right here. Too bad we can't give it over. It's a tree. For parties. All her favorite things. Are there any cute boys at this party? I guess there are, now that Rossi arrived. It's a giant baseball. For parties. It's a boombox. It's playing clubs music. It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person. It makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, guess that's everything here. We inspected the bed, so our job is done. Was there anything to the noise? I don't think that was anything. Oh, it was something. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a revivement. Alright, now we are actually out of inventory space. Gonna have to think about this. We could just get rid of this. I'm pretty sure it's just for selling, right? But it's unique. I don't want to get rid of it. I probably should though. It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's salsa buried in the ground here. It's some kind of digging implement. You mean a spade? It's a music player. Listen to the contents? Yeah, why not? It's full of cartoon splat noises. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. Right, there was a way we could have ended the battle where we pacify the sleeping bicycle. I guess I never did that. It's a fun reference, though. Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms. He does actually have some worms. The Rules of Rue. A fragrant sauce that heals 50 HP. Now it does carry too much. The Brave Axe. Weapon, heroic and cool. The Dainty Scarf. Homemade, healing up. And more amber cards. We need... Everyone has... Well, other than Susie. Already has one slot equipped, so we just need 2 more, I guess. Let's get the Dainty Scarf. And the heroic and cool weapon. Maybe we can sell our glow shard. Don't want to sell any of the seller stuff. Have the manual. No thank you. No one wants it. About you. I am the Duke of Puzzles, rules card. My hobbies include calligraphy, law keeping, bug keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. Artist thou one of my admirers, worm? Not really. Kind of. I mean, he's kind of got something going on. A little bit. Why sell to us? Haha. So I might amass this, funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crushest thou like fermented grapes, into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance? Oh, how I amuse myself. The King. Our Lord King art a cruel and terrifying monarch. However, he is also brilliant, for he decidedist. Did I read that right? Decidedist. Almost. Decidedistus, I think. Decidedistus, yeah. Gotta read that one 5 times apparently. To appoint me as Duke of Puzzles. After pretty much as everyone else was firedest, or placed inside a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler. And the King's son? His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. He always asks me the worst queries, and calls me his lesser dad. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wish to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. How is he anyhow? I guess we're about to find out. See thou in the dungeon, worms. Alright. What's our equipment looking like now? We'll give everyone 1 amber card and 1 other actual item, I guess. I guess the white ribbon can stay where it is. Susie, give us... Actually, the dice brace is the lowest. No, rather... The white ribbon is the lowest, because it's only... How much is it exactly? 2. Well, the dice brace was actually... 3? Can't give her the ribbon, though. I wanted to minimize defense on Susie and maximize it on Ralsei. I guess we can still do that. Let's do this first. Ralsei's at 5, Susie's at 5, and Chris is at 5. It's all evened out. Actually, I guess the white ribbon, the dice brace, and the amber card are all the same. Was that right? No, I guess the scarf had defense? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just doing this for organization purposes. Okay. Everyone's at 5. We want to decrease on Susie and increase on Ralsei. So let's give, I guess, an amber card to Susie. Sorry, Susie. And the dice brace to Ralsei. So now we're on 654, the opposite of our HP makeup, I guess. Kind of. We could play with that even more, like maximize Ralsei's defense and the other two just have lower defense. But I think we're fine. Brave Axe for Susie, Guts up, and attack up by 2. A glossy axe from a block warrior, suitable for heroes. Well, if I have to. And the dainty scarf, less attack but more magic and fluffiness up, which I think means more healing. I'll protect everyone. Think we're good? She's still a Dark Knight, and he's still a Fluffy Prince. I guess it only slightly changes, sometimes, depending on the weapon, not all the time. We did give him... not the red scarf, right? Yeah, the dainty scarf. And here's the elevator again. I guess we can unlock it for later. Not that it really matters. Enough, worms. Back so soon? Thou may have cheatest. Thou may have cheatest through mine puzzles. In combat, thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepare us for battle with... whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. It looks the same. Yes, with my control crown, it may control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no. It looks like it's in pain. It looks the same. Yes, the control crown is painful, but I'm certain this creature will feel its relief when it sees how much more pain thou will be in. Here it comes, again. Round 2. Let's checkers it. Okay, round. Attack 9, defense 3. Watch out for its flying king attack. Also, you need to get the crown off its head. Thanks. I remembered. Let's see Susie's idea. Susie, you want to act? Aw, what's your idea? Well... how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? Nah. I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Ralsei at it. Damn. The crown loosened a little. That was close. Damn. Too close. Let's try that again. Aim high. The crown greatly loosened. $55. And off it goes. How majestic. It's that easy. We won. Only $22. I guess that's consistent with this guy. Doesn't actually have that much money to give you. Why, brilliant. Just brilliant. I knew you couldst do it, thou great hero thou. Thou seest, that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. For thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thy path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. But you, luck be with you, heroes. Okay. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Riches, they shine with avarice. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Hey, there's Lancer. Oh. Oops. What do I do now? Let me think about this. I didn't actually intend to go this far. I should have known based on the throne room. Right. Let's see. Let us... I could quit out of the game. Well, we'll see. Father. Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but... I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you, and... They're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and... Where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the... You traitor. Come back here. Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. King blocked the way. I think we'll check him out. King, abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. How dare you come here, Lightners? How dare indeed. We're actually going to give up, because I don't think there's any way to go back after this. Forgot that there was a point of no return. It's kind of lame to do this right at the very climax of the story. It's my fault. I should have remembered. I'll have to be more thorough next time, and actually I'm trying to get hit here. Sorry guys, my fault. At least we get to see the game over screen, right? That's valuable, I guess. Classic. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? No. Then the world was covered in darkness. I seem to recall this from the demo. This kind of black screen after choosing no, and this music. I could call it an episode here. It's right around that time. I still think we can wrap up in this ending finale episode for Chapter 1 if we make it quite a bit longer. It's going to be a lot more work than I thought, especially with all the stuff later. Let's try to make it happen. I don't think it originally did that. I think it just kind of stayed on the black screen until you clicked out of the game in the original version. But I think for compliance with console design or whatever, they can't put you in a soft lock like that. Its previously violent expression has turned to kindness. It will now live a peaceful life. Okay, so back to here. To the mystery floor. Usually what I like to do is fight the final boss first and then the harder bonus boss second in video games. Can't exactly do that with this. I would have had an ending episode for the boss we just died against, and then had a finale episode, or whatever, where we go back and do all the extra stuff and fight the super hard boss or whatever. We're gonna have to do this though. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, wee-hee-hee. So lonely, lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Rosé. This is Chris and... So, what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and knocked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Yeah, we'll play a game. Find the key and I'll let you be free. The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret. Mystery unlocked, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong floor. We already got 2 of the 3 keys by a little bit of what might be called sequence breaking, I guess. And we just skipped that entire segment. Let's see. Here? I think? Yes. Could get some dark burgers if we make room. Actually, how much do these heal? I guess we don't actually know. Right, that's the problem. Let's actually... Well, let's test out their reaction. I'll use 1 Hearts Donut and 1 Chocolate Diamond, because we have duplicates, I guess. So this should be a lot on Susie, right? Yep, that was 80, I think. Or no, wait. Yeah, we gave her the diamond, so the donut, so... The diamond was green, so that should be a lot on Ralsei, right? 50. Don't actually know if that was a lot. It's hard to tell. I guess it's still a lot for Ralsei. Well, their reactions are positive, so I think they do actually like it. Now that we've made room, let's actually buy those dark burgers. Just a good neutral in case we need it. And tell us about the strange prisoner. Eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. Broken key A was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces, and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Already did that. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. Trouble opening the door? Haha. Well, whether you can or not, it doesn't matter to me. And the same hint. And off we go, to fix the key. Is there anything worth reading here? No. Just the top, middle, and bottom part of a key. Maybe you would only really need the bottom and the middle part, if that's where the teeth are. Gonna go back and forth for a little bit. Might be the last time we're here at the door. Don't mind me. This might take a while. If I'm remembering this right. I could be completely wrong. At least the input is fast. You know, maybe I'm remembering this wrong after all. We're gonna keep trying though. I think I'm just wasting time at this point. Well, no, it can't be after this because that's the boss battle against the king. It has to be here, right? How long does this actually take? It might not actually be like a how long question, it's more of a random thing, which I guess can still be answered with how long in terms of a law of large numbers situation. Statistics and all that. It's likely to take X long for 95 percentile or something. Kind of feels like we're in the bottom 5 percentile right now. Or we're just biased into doing it wrong. Alright, we're gonna actually look this up. Guess I'm just going to stand here for a little bit, make this long episode even longer. Deltarune Chapter 1. The door. Yep, just luck. I guess we're gonna keep going. At least I know the actual percentage now. As for calculating how long it is based on that percentage, I wouldn't know actually. Would it take longer for me to actually sit down and do all the mathematics for calculating how long it would take for 95% of players to get this thing to happen? Would I do all of that before I actually trigger this thing? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with seeing as much as I can from this game, and I don't want to leave anything out if I know it's there. We're not done here. I'm not sure there's actually anything really useful. Well, I know it's not useful. Just like interesting, rather. It's certainly interesting. But can I get anything more for later chapters from doing this? That's the question. Otherwise, I could just leave all of this stuff to whoever donates, quote-unquote, all this information to the wiki. Hang on. Am I reading this right? Oh. It's not the door. Oops. I'm an idiot. I guess I could cut all of that out. Oh well. I'm in the wrong place. I just read a little bit further on my screen there. Damn. We're kind of in trouble here. Gonna have to go through a lot just to get to this one thing that's kind of useless. We don't even need all this money. Am I going the right way? I just played this. Not too long ago, like in the last episode. What was the sequence of events that led us here? I honestly can't remember. I think Clover was next? Yeah. But where's that one room? Damn, it's not here. There was this. And then this room, where we got the key piece. And this would have been the end of the whole Lancer debacle, however it's pronounced. Towards the end. Still not good at preserving speed here. Here we go. Yes, this one. You know, I was already doing this when I was trying to trigger... catching up to the Star Walker that other time. I guess it didn't take me as many tries as it would take to actually trigger this thing. Alright, there we go. He is behind the tree. You tried to call on the cell phone. Of course, it's not going to be any different. But I feel like I had to try. Well, there is a man here. He offered you something. You received an egg. Not too important, not too unimportant. Oh, did I use it? Oops. I didn't mean to use it. Damn. That's a shame. Kinda wanted to hang on to that. Can I revert to my previous save? Kind of making this harder on myself. Great, we gotta go through that again. Well, I guess we can sell this stuff this time. Not that it matters. 1 diamond, 1 donut. 2 burgers. I forgot you could actually use the key, or rather the egg, by examining it. Didn't want to do that. Now let's do this right this time. Should be the big sale, before the forest. Or rather before the maze forest, that is. Just wasting even more time. Rival? Well, I guess we haven't seen that before. Susie became antagonistic. Why train? You're still 100 years too early to beat me. The enemies became tired. I used the wrong thing. Does Susie's act make this any faster? I don't think it does, not really. We could do... No, we don't have enough TP. If we got a little bit more TP last time, we could end this right now. Alright, now to end it. I don't know why I thought it was the door that did that thing. Was there something in Undertale with the door or something like that? With a door? I'm actually having trouble remembering. And actually it might have been faster to go from the forest rather than from the bake sale. At least this is kind of fast, right? Don't really have to worry about accidentally getting into the room and then leaving it, because you only go left and right. You only leave the room by going down. Was there something with the door in Chapter 2? If I'm remembering that? There's so much that I want to see in Chapter 2, we're not even done with Chapter 1. And I'm here going on really long. A lot more compared to my usual episode lengths. I was thinking it'd be fine if I made this 90 minutes this episode. But here we are, probably going to be around 2.5 hours. Well, there's not a man here. And we're not going to use it this time. Oh, we got sent back to the bake sale. How useful. Alright, let's not lose that save file. In fact, we could even copy it, why not? Just as an extra precaution. Copy it into file 3, for whatever reason. Huh, that key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Aha, let's feel my technique. The broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. The broken key parts became the prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it so that you will never have to use it. Let's go use it. I think we're just about ready. No more preparation needed. Kind of chock full of items or whatever. I guess we could get some stuff from Rules card other than these burgers. Let's actually check on that. By the way, how's it going? I am the Duke of Puzzles Rules card. My hobbies include calligraphy, log-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. By the way, no hard feelings about earlier, right? No, I guess not. Why sell to us? Haha. Why, of course I would sell to my compatriots, the heroes of legend. Earlier art but a test of your heroic resolve. Rules is always on the winning side. Thou can bet on that. Sure. The king? Yes, the king, a terrible man, an awful monarch. Never liked it, like it is, that guy. Really. I just envisioned perhaps, if I accepted this high-ranking position, I could assist to overthrow us from the inside. How intelligent. What? Cannot thou conceivest of my plan? And his son? Perhaps my wording got a bit harsh earlier. The king's offspring is a darling. A strange and irritating darling. When his father does not cook, his son yells like a baby bird until I feed him worms. Oh, so that's why you have them. Is this what it means to be high-ranking? I guess so. The rules roux is only 50 HP, it's not actually as much as the Dark Burger. I guess we're good on stuff. Technically it heals more on Ralse with the... healing Ralse with the diamond whatever thing. But we don't have to metagame that much. I say that, but I'm probably walking into my death. I'm kind of out of practice here. And it's also my first time on controller. Alright. And actually, one last thing. Right, here we go. Maybe we need the extra HP. We'll just go for this for now. Wee hee hee, the key. A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside? You put the door key in front of the door. Door key, created a door. One more save. Visitors, now we can play. Then, after you, I can play with everyone else too. So, what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? And I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Hehehe, shark to shark. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin. It's Jevil. Pirouette takes 20% TP, and Hypnosis 50%. We'll start with a check. And maybe some defending. Jevil, there is no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck. The air crackles with freedom. We're just one short of hypnosis. We're actually going to do this differently. Oh, pirouette. And we're going to do this Susie's way. Just because there are two things you can get from this. Jevil got slightly more tired, and Jevil felt at ease. Jevil's defense dropped. We'll just toss in a pirouette every once in a while, in case it does something good for us. But mainly we're going to be attacking. Shall we play the ring around? We got hit. Alright. Do we start healing now? I think we can take one more hit. If we're careful. We're gonna go for an attack. Susie. Well, we're gonna have to wait on that. Just all attack. All the time. We're in perfect sync. Quite the confusing pattern. Jevil is laughing incomprehensibly. We're going to attack. Susie will do a Rude Buster. And Ralse is going to heal us with the Club Sandwich. A little late. The Devil's Knife. Damn. Susie's down. She's our main damage dealer. Ralse is going to use one of our coveted revivements. Better on a downed enemy. Or teammate, rather. Damn, that was way off.
I can do anything.
He sure can do anything. Alright, we can do this. Ralse, keep on healing. Give us... The Lancer Cookie is actually 50 HP, I guess. And then the healing varies on the other two. Guess we'll use whatever heals the least amount on Chris, which I guess would be the cookie. Let's actually get this right this time. Close enough. Not really. It's the same damage. Got kinda dicey there a bit. Alright, let's throw in a pirouette. I guess. Everyone's HP got jumbled up. This is good? I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. It kind of messed up my defensive strategy though. The way that I equip defense on each character. I'll attack. I was off again. I still remember how this goes, the basic strategy and all that. So it's not going to be too hard. Give us one more triple attack. I just want to see it again. I want to get it right. Alright, we got 2 out of 3. That's good enough for me. Oh, he's mixing it up. He's got ducks alongside the horses or whatever. I think Susie can take another hit. She's kind of on the lowest defense right now, so, well, we'll see. Give us a pirouette, a rude buster, and I'll say, maybe actually heal her. I'm actually scared. Just a Dark Burger. Oh no wait, Susie is doing that. The Rude Buster and then... here. Is it good, or... it was just some folly? Great. We're not doing this in the most efficient way, but it's fine, right? Just doing it however we want. Let's actually give it one more pirouette. Just gamble on something good. The rest of you attack. Or Ralsei build TP? Is that more efficient? No, you attack. Oh, his defense dropped, great. This one isn't too bad. I say that, and then I get hit. Almost there. Give us another triple attack. 2 out of 3. Oh great, the Devil's Knife. This one could kill me, if I'm not careful. And I'm not being careful. Alright, now's the time. Bring out the cake. This won't be everyone. This actually might have been the wrong move. Maybe I should have saved the cake, actually. We don't have anything else that heals all 3. Alright. We're going to heal 2, and then Susie is going to attack. Give the Heartstone to Susie, or maybe... I'm afraid it won't do much on Ralsei. Yeah, give a Chalk Diamond to Ralsei, Rude Buster on Jevil, and Dark Burger for Ralsei. Or we already did that. Yeah, Susie then. Or actually, go back. Because I think it was only 50 from the Chalk Diamond on Ralsei, right? So, Dark Burger it is. Oh right, I'm forgetting, aren't I? We can make that stronger, the Rude Buster. Let's try that. One more time. Probably on Chris? Why not? This should be fine. Damn, I don't think I got it. Gotta do it right before it hits. Well, he's tired now. We could spare. He's so tired. His attacks are lacking luster now. Or are they? Something terrible is coming. Chris will defend. Susie's gonna Root Buster. Ralse is going to defend. There we go. That's the extra damage. He was kidding. I forgot about this actually. I completely forgot. And there's a big one. Devil's pulling out all the stops. We can at least do one of these, right? Just to see what it does. Susie spun something around. Devil's next attack weakened. Devil became tired. We could have done that for his big attack. Oops. I forgot how that move worked. At least this one isn't too bad. I say that, but it's actually quite bad. He's almost there. All attack for the final thing. We could try. Okay, this one is actually pretty bad to end on. Maybe should have done some defense. Crap. Almost there. Gonna have to use this. Not have to, but we're going to. Doing this again? I really didn't need this right now. The hitboxes aren't exactly exact though. It's not too bad. This should be it though. Chris is down, but the rest of these guys can handle it, right? Ha ha ha, what fun. You're fast, fast, strong, strong. But they are yet faster, yet stronger. The hand of the night is drifting forward. Soon the queen returns, and hell's roar bubbles from the depths. Lightners, can you stop it? Wee hee hee. Either way, a mischief, mischief. A chaos, chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell, take me and do your strongest. We got the Shadow Crystal, and the Devil's Knife was added to our weapons. Shadow Crystal not originally, in Chapter 1. Retconned in, or updated. And now the prison is gone. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. We've collected one. Kinda went through all our items there, except for one chocolate diamond. Good thing I saved them. And as for what we got, the Devil's Knife, an item for Susie. It has... how much more tech? Right, she's too good for this, so we can't compare. I guess we can't really see the exact number. Well, it's 3 more than her current Brave Axe. And it does Buster TP down as well as 4 magic up. Skull Emblazoned Scythe Axe. Reduces Rude Buster's cost by 10. Let the games begin indeed. She's not too good for the Brave Axe though. Beginner's Axe forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. Didn't actually realize this was called Main Axe. Like not main, but main. Huh. Oh right, and then there's these. It's made of doilies. And no, just no. What about Ralse? Let's see his reaction to the Devil's Knife. It's too, evil. It's a bit big. Right, and that. And these are just no. How about the spooky sword? Too small and... right, we already saw. Too spooky for all say. Well, she's got a huge amount of attack now, and even more magic than Chris. Alright, you can go back to the dainty scarf. Now let's kill the final boss for real. After we fulfill our promise to the shopkeeper. Wasted a lot of time on that door. Oh, not that. About Jevil. He was a funny little man. Once the court jester, I the court magician. A friend? Could I consider him a friend? Perhaps, perhaps not. But he was the only one who matched me in the games we used to play. One day he met a strange someone, and since then he began to change. He started saying bizarre things that didn't completely make sense. But didn't completely not make sense either. Soon he began to see the world as a game, and everyone as its participants. You don't say. As the court mage and his only companion, I was forced to lock him away. Or rather lock us all away in his own words. Since that time, the strange words he said have stuck inside my cotton. My view of this world has become darker, yet darker. Reflecting on these old memories, I think, perhaps, I miss playing games with him. And I wonder, if I hadn't been asked to lock him up, would I have found a little more purpose in my life? It's still yellow. I guess that's it, though. We won. You defeated him? You really defeated him? I see. Perhaps you three may truly be heroes after all. But Jevil was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. One day soon, you too will begin to realize the futility of your actions. At that time, feel free to come back here. I'll make you tea. And we can toast to the end of the world. We'll hold you to it. I won't forget. By the way, tell us about Susie. Susie seems to have changed just a hair. That kind of growth is actually rare. Susie's Buster, rude as may be, will deal more damage if you just press X. Right. Do we have to mash it or just press it before the attack? Guess I could try it next time where fighting an enemy I'm okay with hitting. The days of warning have long since passed. The circumstances change pretty fast. Indeed they have. Relatively speaking. Feels like we spent a lot of time with Susie being the enemy. But it was less than 3 hours, I guess. No wait, it was Castle. The reason I defeated Jevil with violence was to get the weapon for Susie. Otherwise you get a pretty good armor piece, but I wanted the weapon. It doesn't really matter either way, I guess. You can still make it through all the fights. Speaking of, do we need any for the boss battle here? Maybe not. It's probably fine to just fight the final boss without all the extra items, right? The secret boss is way harder. That's all we needed the items for, so we'll just make it through with our pure skill or something. We don't have to read all this again, I guess. This is kind of killing the tension because I accidentally stumbled on here before we were ready. It's fine though. Chapter 1 has been out for 7 years or something. Well, that doesn't mean I can just kill the tension, I guess. We'll read his last couple of lines. Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. We're kind of okay with hitting the king, right? Kind of. We got the weapon and everything. Let's try talking to him, though. You try to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter you, your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. How dare you come here, Light Nurse? King's mouse gave a berserk smile. Alright, your turn, Susie. You promised, right? Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then... If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright. You want to see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Redbuster. You that left us in shadow, stripped of meaning. Accidentally dodged all this before. Can I do it on purpose this time? I guess I can. Your turn, I'll say. Does red damage for 60%. I guess we have the weapon that decreases cost on Broodbuster. Well, whatever. Do it on this. Why not? Even though Chris and Ralsei are talking. Ralsei tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic light nurse you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Talk became dual heal, if only you had that all the time. Now let's try mashing this time. I think that did way more, actually. Yeah. You dare return to torment us once again? I quartered myself. What a shame. Give him one of these. Oh wait, no, we don't have the Red Buster. Well, let's try Courage. Defense boost for 25% TP. All attack. Except for you, Ralsei. You form TP. I was off. Be gone. We have found fresh purpose. Now we are attacking, but we're just defending ourselves. Give him a Red Buster. I will mash on this one too. Your soul shined its power on Susie. I think that's effective. Probably better than 2 Rude Busters. More effective than saving TP. For the night has appeared. Ah. Let's give it a dual heal. Your soul shined its power on Ralsei. Gotta get better at that. The night that pulls the fountains from the earth. Love the variation on this guy. It's always a different thing, or at least it feels like it. Let's just boost our defense a bit. And you farm TP. Oh, it's only for this turn? Well, that's fine. Still off. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Alright, let's try not to corner ourselves. Well, we got hit, but we didn't corner ourselves. I guess we were defending there, so it did less damage. Almost. Kind of. Not really. Do you see our new purpose? Really hitting those corners, huh? Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Getting tired yet? He's kind of low on health. No, wait. Doesn't matter. We can't get TP for an act if Chris defends, because Chris always goes first. All attack. I was way off. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Damn, I'm way off this time. It's fine though. We're just making it exciting, that's all. Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Justice sure does feel intimidating. Like that attack. The king's cape flutters weakly. He's almost there. I think we can do this. No, wait. I thought he would go last. Damn. Huh, you're quite strong, aren't you? You feeling it yet? Still not pacifiable. Well, fine. We'll give him one more. From Susie. I guess he doesn't get pacified, no matter how low his HP gets. Well, it's fine. I see. You are much stronger than I envisioned. Light Nurse, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There was once a time where Dark Nurse and Light Nurse lived in harmony. A time where Dark Nurse could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. I know we attacked with you, Susie, but listen to the guy. You promised. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies, I'm not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Never better. You. Did I say you could get up? Chris? Oh, spare me the heroics. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say, "Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off." Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah. But they might. Lancer? Everyone? What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me. Now I'm the dad. You idiots. The Lightners are your enemies. Fools. I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. Yikes. I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No. He went to his room. Which is prison, I guess. You alright, Chris? She got a haircut. Or something. Chris, Susie. Oh, you're alright. Yeah. It'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Ah, Susie. You're beginning to sound like a real hero. Don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. See you indeed. Well, I guess the episode can end. Or not. Hey, Chris. Oh, wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, you know, we could go back a sec, if you wanted. Yeah, okay. Well then what are we waiting for? Let's head back. We're not gonna end the episode quite yet. Or in quite a while. This is what I was afraid of. This and the rest. It's gonna take a long time to get through everything else. That's fine though, we like this. Chris? Susie? You came back? Well... Chris just wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, actually... Everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could even buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Oh, he is clean shaven. Got nothing left to teach you now. Life's got no tutorial, so try your best. Beast, or best. That's what that word is, it's best. You're the best. Honestly, we owe you. You're absolutely amazing. The great Bork. Boob. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Just one for everyone, I think. Mainly, thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Sham to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Guess it's just one. And this black pixel. Darn, horsey, you've done us a big help. Now all enough of us pieces can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing. And you. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freedst our creedst. Trulius, history shall not forget the tale of Ruskard and the 3 heroes. What about the part where you tried to kill us? Ah, an interesting historical theory, is it not? Nonetheless, the evidence precludeth such a thing. What evidence? I shall givest thou a plate of worms for thou silence. Deal. What about us? We don't get a plate of worms. I don't see it in my inventory. Rudin? I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. Sorry we kind of punched you in episode 2 or whatever. But I mean, you were asking for it. That diamond attack out of nowhere. The future looks sweet. Like a pile of bees' puke. Which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day 2, or B-Day 2. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. Hattie looked at you proudly. Kiss. Limit 1. I guess Chris got a kiss, and Susie, nothing. Sorry, Susie. At least she got the worms. What's going on? I slept through everything. You poor fool. What's all the fuss about? Fewer people are in cages. Us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Show's over. Everybody go home. Show's going on for a little bit longer. Unfortunately for my hard drive space, this is going on pretty long. Well, that's okay. Undertale only takes like 5 gigabytes per hour of recording, I think. Sometimes more. Should be fine. What ho? What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed? Carry on then. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. Mamma Mia, what a celebration. Everyone is here. This must be the birthday party I made that cake for. Clover's birth. Such a sweet occasion, I might cry. Actually, this whole thing is, like, our fault. Oh, mon amiga, then you're Clover's mother? It's your fault that Clover is here. I see. Now I understand why you ate the cake. To protect her. Huh? Wait, no, Wait, if I go along with this, can I get more cake? Clover's mother, please sample my cakes anytime. Do I have to be Clover's mom to do that? Yes, that's my arbitrary rule. I guess she's now Clover's mom. It doesn't say that as her class, but she is Clover's mom. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going homeways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So, you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Good thing you're only a mom, right, Susie? Don't have to go to prison. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. You should tell your prince I said goodbye as well. Is he leaving? No, he's just a sweet little peach. We'll do it. Say goodbye to your daughter. Daughters? Whatever. It's a much shorter walk compared to Undertale's walk, but then we've got even more going on. Chris? Susie? Are you leaving? Hell if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Yeah, we're leaving. Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? We're walking to the right. Hi. I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Big reveal. For anyone playing on Halloween Day, that first day this came out. Kind of like... crazy? Alongside the rest of everyone else that you see in the above world in that opening crawl. Just questions upon questions that we don't have the answers to 7 years later. Only people's best theories and chapter 2 and all that. Well, I guess we'll get some more theories in a couple of weeks. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? What's she so surprised about anyway? I guess there's a counterpart in the real world? Yeah, sure dude, haha. Let's go, Chris. Maybe that's not what she's surprised about? I don't know, could just be surprised at his face. Hey Chris, I know you want to stay, but we gotta go. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. The door is locked. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. It's a light switch. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. Urson Boom. It's signed Alvin. Who was Alvin again? Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, I guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? We'll do that. Still got a lot to do today, though. The door is locked. The door is locked. And this side of the class we never saw. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing, moving fast with or without legs? But usually with legs. Join the cross-country team with Jonkington and Noel. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. This used to be your brother's locker. It's your locker. It's empty. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Some kind of primitive sculpture, who knows what it represents. The drone of the gods. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, hyperdodecahedron. Some kind of teacher food. By the way, since we're not picking that up, what is in our inventory? A ball of junk. The egg. Not going to use that. And the glass. Not even going to click on it for the info. Not going to go through all of that shit again. There's a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but... The dark shard, or whatever it was, the shadow crystal. The ball of junk. Ball of junk, a small ball of accumulated things. You looked at the junk ball in admiration. Nothing happened. You looked through the glass. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment. You thought you saw through your hand. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother, dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. 8 years ago, huh? This wouldn't have changed, right? The computer is turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. Guess it did change. You checked the time. It seems to not be the time for class. Any secrets in people's desks? Probably not. But we'll check anyway. Alright, then off we go. Oh, right, the phone. Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. We'll continue our adventures for quite a bit longer. The rest of town. By the way. Chris, honey, what is it? What? No, I am not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of town. Try walking. It builds character, honey. You wouldn't have said so in Undertale 1. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. We got $2. Our dark dollars are useless here. We've got the Halloween pencil, though. And our bandage, I guess. There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. There's an anime review. Read it? Of course we will. Teens Corner Monthly Toon Review, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights turned off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous Yellow Lizard. I remembered halfway through who it was. Gotta go to college, so Tim Stubby. Hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. What is our project? You could say I'm having a ball. Birdly. Did you forget what it looks like? The front is perhaps a mauve dragon wearing lipstick? What could that mean, Chris? Do you have a thing for mauve dragons, hopefully wearing lipstick? And as for her clothes, I believe they are, well, you know, Chris. I think you'll know when you see it. I hope we can find that book. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. My favorite. My absolute favorite. All the time. I can't get enough of it. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Right. Please remember my name, please. I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Famous guy, Gerson, I guess. Computer lab. Please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. You looked through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. It's already done. By the time we're ready for Chapter 2, I guess, we can go in. Police Chief Undine is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street, yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. You and a lot of people, I think myself included, in my first run. I guess I should just run away. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just an escort kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. Yeah, I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Let me help you. You want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. About this dark world. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Let's talk to her in the front. Elphys. Elphys? Who's Elphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Elphys, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead. Great. Don't do anything illegal, you little punk. And let me know if you get a lead on any purple girls. There's one wanted on several counts of comic mischief. We're not going to tell you. Nor you. We're kind of in on the comic mischief ourselves. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Seems like the police aren't really feeling it right now. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nya." I always wondered, but I think if there was a place for Susie's house to be, it would have to be past this tape, maybe. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set paths. It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing the most of the good keys. Play it? Yeah. Sorry, Chris. I don't know how to play the piano. Your hands linger over the keys, doing nothing. You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. My fault, Chris? I don't know. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines and a circle. So it is. It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. Whatever you say. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale, using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. He looked inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. The castle's white wizard relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up to her and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers the third? 3, whatever. Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Noelle, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window, I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris. Hi, indeed. It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside. Hey, Chris. You know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough? It's a chair. Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris, be a little friendlier. Sorry. Okay, one more thing. Patient name Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey Chris, you forget my name or something? Sorry, Chris. I know I'm acting weird. I just like all that flavor. You know how it is. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. You shouldn't say that to a kid. Looks like Christmas came early. Alright, Chris. Just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? Yeah. Let's say yes. That's what I thought. She's a peach, huh? Fuzzy and sweet on the outside, a total nut on the inside. Oh, your dad? Yeah, he's a real fruit himself too. Which one? I don't know. Probably a hairy one. Like a kiwi. Real funny guy. Okay, seriously. You want to chat or something? Yeah. Let's get straight to it. So why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff, then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now. Noelle. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus. Everything scares her. When it happens, she freezes like a deer in the headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Alright. If you say so. It's a promise then. Family. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh hey, now that Asriel's off to college. I think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo. She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie though, couldn't complain. Nothing. And what the hell are you here for, Chris? To gawk? You thought this was a zoo or something? Come on. Alright, we're leaving. After we use your precious sink. It's a sink. Hey Chris, is that sink really more interesting than me? I guess so. It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel? Noel and Des. Made it in use group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Oh right, you and Nazi tried to make one too. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. Right. Where to first? Guess we're going down. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, really. I think he had the same line in Undertale. And actually, I think a lot of these guys, most of them, recurring from Undertale, other than a few new characters sprinkled in here. Guess this was sort of on that Halloween day again, the first day this came out. It was kind of the first chance people got to relive these characters after Undertale came out, and for a long time there was nothing. Then this came out and it was sort of like seeing all your friends again in this epilogue. A little bit of a reward at the very end of Deltarune, Chapter 1. But now it's been 7 years since Deltarune came out, and now we're just, well, we're here, right now. How much longer is it going to be until this game is done? Who knows? Hey, short stuff. Would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the watch? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. What? Don't talk to you like you're a kid? Fine. If you need someone to change your diaper, go ask the cops. Great. I'm sorry, the mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. I'm sorry. Are you here to complain about your teacher? If you don't like her, please blame your mother for getting her hired. Oh, you know about this? The hot gossip, juicy deets? I'm sorry. No, it's just the same. Not only does she act icy, she always keeps her office's AC on full blast. That chill I feel is that what politics feels like? Right, our favorite place. Still absolutely no clue. 7 years later. I'm sure there are theories. It's locked. I did this back in the day too. Of course it did nothing. Chris, I am grading papers. I can come talk to you when you get back, alright? Our house is only at the top of town, you know. Alright. Maybe chapter 4? Maybe even chapter 5? Maybe chapter 7? Or maybe never. Sometimes there are just things that are unsolved. That's how Undertale was until this game came out. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, write him, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. The fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent. instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Nothing. I understand. I hope in time you may find the words you seek. Let the angel's power light your way. The angel's heaven, huh? Shiro, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer, also from Undertale 1. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack, also Undertale 1. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother, our classmate's mother, also Undertale 1, kind of, not really. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Kind of the guy that taught you about the sigil in Undertale 1, which I guess still has significance here. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. A few more screens to go through. Let's go left to right from here. Oh god, someone's actually here. Ice Ease Pizza. Their #1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Wanna chat for a minute before I lose my mind? No. It's fine, little buddy. You don't have to watch me suffer. Just enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Hey, little buddy, what's up? Asriel. Do you know when Azzy's coming home? Yeah. You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time, Undine made eye contact with me while she was writing me with a speeding ticket. Your job. Make no mistake, little buddy. Ice Ease Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player, there's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay though, buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Your co-workers. Yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring sushis on me and giggling. The Warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Met him in the hospital, I guess. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy? Man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? FNAF reference, I guess. A lot of people say it is. I guess it must be, right? My coworkers. Where would I be without them? A happy place. A little buddy. A much happier place. Right, I guess we're done. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pezzo flavors? We've got normal, cheese. The difference between normal and cheese is what exactly? Ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza, whatever. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. Icy's Pizza, your #1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Recited perfectly by our friend. The entrance is locked, no one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in costume. And here's Purple Guy. Not exactly a reference, maybe, just the name, doesn't matter. Ice me up, boss. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Thought it was both of them talking. No. Dude, remember when you used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those crepes were mad worth, though. Delinquency is the best condiment. Ice Wolf does not like ice in drink. Ice Wolf likes ice to be drink. Don't go chewing on ice cubes. That's bad for your teeth. Dude, if we didn't bring Gerson our leftovers, I bet I would have failed hard. Ah, their old teacher. What if I just served coffee? Nah, that sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. And how would you like that firewood done? Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Ooh, I sure love pancake. And I sure love coffee. Whenever I can have it. Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hun. I remember, back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happen and then y'all stop coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother'd still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? You got the hot chocolate. On the house, hon. Hot chocolate, topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Well, since you were so kind, let's have it while it's hot. You drank the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightened. Don't be a stranger now, alright, hon? Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. Used to sit here? I guess so. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. In a pinch, sprinkles will work too. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. This uniform's mandatory. It's nice. Nah, we gotta. I was considering it, but we gotta. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. The name's Sans. Sans Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? New in town, huh? Behind me? Yep, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why, got anyone I should know better? My mom. Or nobody. Harsh, but fair. Got him. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. And he got us back. Great, Sans. Always a pleasure. This is why I considered skipping you. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's got to lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? Befriend my teacher. No, I forgot triangle, or whatever its equivalent on the keyboard is. Skip through the dialogue really fast. I could have used that earlier. Office, yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. One more friend. Me. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. You got Sans' number. Okay, I feel like it. Hello? You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. I'm an idiot, but not a baby. Which one was that again? Number 1? Ah, you're an idiot? To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? We'll do it. We'll do our best. Not Sans' number. The phone rang indefinitely, it seems. What's up? We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. This again? Ah, sorry, I don't hang out with idiot babies. They compete with my sociological niche. And now we're leaving. Oh, you've got something better to do? Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. Great. Hey bud, are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know? Sure. Wow, you were deliberating for a while. I guess we were. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with them. See ya. And yet, it doesn't happen tomorrow, does it? Will it even happen in chapter 3 or 4? I wonder. No response, but the distant rustle of bones. On Halloween night, that was like a punch to the gut or something, right? For a lot of players, wanting to see him. Instead, they got Sans. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Constantly. Oh, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Alright, we'll do that. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like one time, Snowy and Joggington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undine's car. Then Undine came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Yo, Chris, you look kind of annoyed. Is everything okay? You can calm down, dude. Susie's not here, haha. Huh? You look even more annoyed. Calm down, Chris. They don't know any better. Ooh, you're lucky, Chris. You've got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. Haha. If I skip class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. Haha. That's actually not even remotely funny. Ooh, same thing. Oi, Snowy, what did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Oh, well, let me know if you need anything. It's a dirty trash can. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? The saucer. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I like to think that there's a cat. My cat. Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, and gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. You shouldn't say that, too. The hot guy's kid. The chalk. Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season since I'm not going to read that. Well, I'm reading it, just not out loud. Galaxy Force, huh? Sounds fun. Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Just the same. Sometimes the long ones I think there's something more. Nothing. Okay, if you ever need help with homework, my office hours are in this disgusting alley. Tell your mom I said hi. If we can. Sometimes it's a toss-up on what we can and can't say. Alright, almost there, this time right to left. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. True. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the hole in the table. Yeah. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs. Great. It's a beautiful day. My day just got worse. Hey, there. Noticed you were here. It's me. You know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular, I just don't have any friends. But it's okay you're here, because you're here. Will you be my friend? Fine. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Hippopotamus. Hopper. Hippopotamus. That's you. Big name, but it's worth it. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Hippopotamus, can you give me a name? Sure. Could go with Onion, Beauty, Disgusting, or Asriel II. Just because we miss him. You're his replacement. Asriel II? Sounds familiar. It feels like a memory. It feels like that good boy that threw those good cornflakes in the water for me. Wait, what was that name? Cereal? Yeah, I love cereal. Bathe me in flakes. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Hyper Potato Mask. That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? Sure, will do. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. Give us the dirt. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azriel comes home, we could all go to the diner just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? There are various flowers inside. Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I may need to clean out my truck, but... Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized. Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could... use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. There is some dirty fur stuck in the drain. There always is. It's a door. It's locked. It's a dirty watering can. Various bags of soil. It's a note. It says, "No rent received. Again, stop giving flowers. Giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. See. The mayor, I assume? And this. Going to assume chapter 5 maybe? Probably not 3 or 4. Maybe even 7. Who knows? A purple flower, protected in a container. A blue flower, protected in a container. A cyan flower in a container. Green flower. Orange flower. Yellow flower. And a golden flower, different from yellow, apparently. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Look at those photos. A photo of you and your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. Open the fridge. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you are carrying inside, too. There are 2 eggs inside the fridge. Somehow. There was only a pickle inside. We put in our 1 egg, and now there are 2 eggs in the fridge. You decide not to look. That's all I wanted. Don't know if that's going to matter. Probably not. I'm glad he has 2 eggs now. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, or a secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Chris. Bouquet. A bouquet of beautiful flowers in many colors. Perhaps it could be offered to someone. You held out the flowers. A floral scent fills the air. Nothing happens. I'm afraid no one's at home. No one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home? I'm telling you, they're not home right now. You just wanted to talk to me? My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Your neighbor. That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is like, so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear, it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for like, your whole body. Memories. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. And they were so good. I ate like 6. Then I like suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So like anyway. Chris, are you busy? Just busy talking to you. Go away. That's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Was that your option, Chris? Are you the one giving me the options? Do you want her to go away? I'm joking, but like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I like made him give me his first kiss. Is this why you want her to go away? Then your mom found out he kissed someone and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church like every single day that week. How fun. Nothing. Chrissy, you just wanted to say hi? That's adorable. Now get out of here. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Wonder if we'll ever meet them. Hey, neighbor baber. When's your brother dog gonna come by? My girls would love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there getting a big brain in the big school. Hope when he becomes a big shot, he remembers us little guys down the street. Eating oranges and getting our stomachs pumped. It's a broken grill. It smells like burnt cat food. Little Chrissy, like what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though, your choice. Your neighbor. Like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day, I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. And I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she like was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator. Copysaurus? Copodile? IDK, she sucks. Asriel. Oh my god, Asriel. Like what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like The best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him, and danced inappropriately in front of your mom, and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Quite a player, Azriel. Maybe that's where Chris gets it from. Your sister. Oh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. We totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she told me, "My playing is an anti-blessing from planet Hell." What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. Ah, she's using the tier 1 version of the swear. But just for the record, every time we said the frick squad, everyone else in the party was actually saying the tier 2 version of that swear. Nothing. Oh, you gotta go? Do you have, homework? You should, let me help. JK. I totally don't want to. Laters. Various cat-themed junk is piled up inside the house. It seems to be a bit of a cat sty. Ah, Chris, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, always open to you. And her. Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case... Ah, wait, sorry. I can't right now. I forgot my house key again and... Sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something? Yeah, anything. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. I think something is. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, Gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. I forget I said anything. Yeah, we're kinda creepy right now. Emphasis on the we. Hi, Chris, is something up? The key. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know. She doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Where does she live? In the apartments, with Snowy and the rest of them or something? And Susie. Susie, that's right, you were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but... everything turned out okay, I think. I think we forgot to say hi to her for you. Chris? Can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? She's nice, she eats chalk, and she's terrible. Or nothing. What would Chris say? Sometimes I feel like Chris wants Susie all to themselves. Let's just be factual. I guess this is neutral. She eats chalk. What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? Like when you told me Icy was real and eats kids. So Des smacked you with a wiffle bat till you stopped lying. Huh? You're telling the truth? Seriously? Then, what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox full of chalk is stupid. Oh, can I ask something else about her? Well, did it seem like she, Oh wait, you definitely wouldn't know that. That's all. Nothing. Tell Azzy I said hi, Chris. Will do, if we can. It's your mom's van. Alright, we finally made it. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat all this time, alright? A pie sounds good right about now. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. It's the TV. Doesn't even seem to be plugged in anymore. Soon. Just gotta get through chapter 2. Chris, what is it, honey? We have these. Oh, Chris, flowers for your mother. How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Chris? Azriel. Remember that video game you and Azriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? Would have been before Sans got into Smash. And now here he is, released in Smash before this game is done, technically. When he was very little, he loved that green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since he's hated that book about eating green eggs. And me. Chris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? So we brought that headband with little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? And never mind. Chris, perhaps you should go to bed early tonight. You do not look quite yourself. Sorry, Chris. And the pie? Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Alright. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray for the boys. Flaming hot pizza flavor. No change. Anything happen here? Chris, is everything alright in there? Just the same. Okay. Somehow its floral scent has increased. She was fast. There are many books. Right, nothing new here either. And I guess nothing here either, because she locks it so we can't get to the sweet, sweet chocolate. It's only you and me. The drawer is mostly empty except for that. Could have sworn there was something in here. Was that chapter 2? Maybe. Alright. Well, it's still a beautiful day outside, but it's over. Finally. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? Yeah, it's already pretty much over, right? You decided to go to bed. This too was pretty rough to watch that Halloween night. Guess it would have been the morning before the Halloween night, or rather, the morning right after Halloween night, the dead of the AM early morning hours. Kind of a creepy thing to go to sleep to. Still exciting. I thought we were friends. Didn't I do a good job? Chapter 1, a hell of a demo. For free, out of nowhere, back in the day.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
And finally, this chapter is over. Went on way longer than I planned to. I should have realized. You know, I should have made each normal episode, 1.5 hours long or something like that. Maybe I'll do that for chapter 2. But we'll call that the ending episode to chapter 1, and do the same thing for every chapter moving forward, with the finale being the end of chapter 7 or something, even though that's probably years from now. Let's just focus on catching up for chapter 3 starting next time. Until then, now would be a good time to take a break.